everyone, this is Travis Quadlander here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt, and today we are looking at a beautiful Desert Turquoise 2026 Peterbilt 589 with 80-inch platinum sleeper. And great news, this truck is on the ground, ready to roll, and available here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt right here in Irving, Texas. And in fact, we have 4 matching units with identical specs with the 4 different colors. Of course, this truck is in Desert Turquoise. We also have 3 other colors available in North Sea Gray, Radiant Red, and Electrolite. Electrolite is actually a brand new color, never before seen on a brand new Peterbilt. It was one of the recent Exalted Colors of the Year, and we were fortunate enough to be the first dealership ever to have a new Peterbilt painted that color. Now, of course, this is a beautiful color, a very popular color, not one that you see often, but whenever we do paint a truck this color, people really love it. Again, this color is Desert Turquoise. All these trucks are on the ground, ready to roll, and available here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt right here in Irving, Texas. Great owner-operator specs on these trucks, and let's go ahead and hop right into it. They're all powered by a Cummins X15 Performance Series engine with the 565 horsepower and that 20-50 pound-feet of torque. These trucks are paired to an Eaton Endurant XD Pro 18-speed automated transmission. If you do prefer a manual transmission, we actually have 5 on the ground in different colors with the 18-speed manual with nearly identical specs as well. Sits on a 280-inch wheelbase, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes. We've got an air ride front suspension and a low air leaf rear suspension. Bridgestone Lo Pro 22.5 tires all the way around with a 325 gear ratio. Really nice owner operator specs on these trucks. They have the chrome dual exhaust 7-inch from the factory with the 60-inch curved tips. We've got the stainless steel visor from the factory, the California style mirrors, no horns on the roof for a nice clean modern look. Love that Peterbilt was able to fit the 15-inch stainless steel premium breathers on the 589. Really happy that they were able to do that, and love the rectangular grill mesh that you're going to see there and throughout the truck on the front grille as well as the exhaust fairing. It is a beautiful day here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt. Love that I'm able to highlight this beautiful Desert Turquoise color in the direct sun. It is a bluebird sky here and we cannot complain. It is a little bit windy, so I do apologize about any wind noise on the recording. Not a whole lot I can do about that. We spec these trucks with the all-new double square LED headlights. Really love what Peterbilt did on these headlights. This is a factory option. Really cool nod to the 379 that was available with the double square headlights, but with the modern twist with the LED lighting in there. And it has an integrated heating element, so you don't have to worry about them icing over in inclement weather. These recent videos are the first ones that I've highlighted this double square LED headlight because they just recently came available from the factory. We have mentioned the LED daytime running light that is integrated right here in your fender trim before. Take a step back and look at that beautiful front end on that 589. That, of course, is classic Peterbilt styling. We, of course, have our characteristic stainless steel grille. It's going to protect your radiator from any rocks, debris, anything that you might hit out there on the road. It's going to protect the radiator, allow you to finish your load and worry about cosmetic repairs later. Again, love the rectangular grill mesh as a nod to the heritage and history of the classic style Peterbilt, though that rectangular grill mesh was found on the Peterbilt 359 and 379 before this truck. Spec this truck with the 18-inch Texas style chrome bumper. That is the largest bumper that you can get from the factory. We've got the factory toe pin holes in there as well. Again, air ride front suspension, low air leaf rear suspension, all aluminum wheels, all disc brakes. We got Bridgestone Lo Pro 22.5 tires all the way around. We got 16 ply R213s on the steer and M713s on the drives. 4 batteries right here underneath your step box. I love that we've got mirrored step boxes now on the 589, so we don't have like offset sizes. They're literally mirror sizes on the step boxes going into the cab on the driver and passenger side. We did spec these trucks with the Kissling battery disconnect switch, and of course it is a true factory dual exhaust. You can see your Y pipe, or as I like to half jokingly call it, a T pipe, since it does go straight across. And I love the 7-inch elbows with the chrome finish, as well as the new fairings on the 589s. Got a full-size sleeper door with a window. Let's see if this is unlocked so we can take a look inside. As always, it's locked. Should really catch that before I start filming, but it is what it is. Love having that full-size sleeper door. Just makes it really easy to load your items in and out of the sleeper without having to go through the cab. We've got all the insulation that you can get with this partition right here. Love the full pass-through on the 589 storage. We've also spec'd these trucks pre-wired for an inverter as well. Your only option for an inverter from the factory is an 1800 watt. So if you want a larger one, very often we'll spec it with, well, I shouldn't say spec, we will add a 2500 watt inverter, but it is pre-wired, so your outlets are already ready for your inverter, for your microwave, any other electric components that you're going to add to the truck. Factory tow pins, hazard triangles, and of course your fire extinguisher. Just behind there is your S-bar bunk heater. We've got additional toolboxes on both sides of the sleeper, and we got the Hodgebuilt Premium 304 mirror finish stainless steel quarter fenders with the triangle mount. These are the nicest quarter fenders that you can get from the factory. No sleeper extenders on these 589s, so you've got this nice rounded edge, which I really like the styling on that. You can, of course, order the trucks with the sleeper extenders. Dual deck plate access, so you've got the large grab handles on both sides, as well as that horizontal bar right there. 4 flush-mounted LED load lights. These are the most flush-mounted load lights that you can do from the factory. We have added load lights to the back of the sleeper as well, whether it be bracket style or flush mounted. We can do that for you here very easily. Really like what Peterbilt did with the exhaust pipe for your bunk heater, where it's a solid piece coming out of the sleeper. I think it's a cleaner look, and I think it's just better than that aluminum flex pipe that you had before. You also don't have to worry about this solid piece being crimped like that flex pipe might. Factory deck plate, chrome pogo stick. If you need that located further back or up against the sleeper, we can relocate that for you very easily. Got a Holland FW35 fifth wheel with a 36-inch air slide. That is the most popular fifth wheel plate in the industry. Again, low air leaf rear suspension and all disc brakes. Coming around to the end of the frame, we've got the Peterbilt Premium stainless steel mud flap hangers. They are spring loaded, so you don't have to worry about damaging them. We got the 4-inch round LED backup and tail lights mounted underneath the frame. I really like doing this on the 589s because if you're going to do any type of custom lighting, it's very easy to remove these and put your custom lighting on there. If you're going to keep these lights, those 4-inch round backup and tail lights are very easy to find at pretty much any truck stop or parts location. Man, it's a beautiful day here. Again, additional toolboxes on both sides. We've got 100 gallons of fuel on the driver's side, 150 gallons of fuel on the passenger side with the locking fuel caps. Again, love that the step boxes are now mirror sizes, so it's a more uniform look. Forgot to mention we've got the storage access door on the passenger side, as well as another window above that. So access on both sides of the storage of the sleeper. Coming around to the front of the truck again, What a beautiful truck. What a beautiful day. I'm going to take a look inside the cab of this truck. Before we do that, do want to point out we have both the California Certified Clean Idle sticker as well as your US Certified Clean Idle sticker. What this means is this truck can operate in all 48 states. It can also operate in California, but it cannot register or domicile in California, and it must spend the majority of its time outside of California. So you can operate it in California, but not the majority of the time in California. So gotta love all these California compliance regulations. It's making it very difficult for California operations, but we're dealing with it. If you have any questions about that, please give us a call. Let's go ahead and take a look inside this Platinum interior. Before we do that, want to point out stamped weight from the factory is 18,626 pounds. Again, another 589 ending with the 6 on the weight. I don't get it. Just a little Easter egg for you guys. I think that's pretty funny. Love the two-tone interior on the Platinum interior. Love the wood grain. Done a really, really nice job with the interior of these trucks. Also love that we spec these trucks with the Sears Atlas 80 UltraLeather seats. These are my favorite seats from the factory, and in my opinion, the most comfortable. Really nice, plush, supple leather. Really nice cushioning. Very, very comfortable in my opinion. Of course, the 589s have our new digital dash. This truck has 51 miles on the ticker, so the new owner will be the first person to sneeze in this truck. We've got our premium leather wrap steering wheel. We've got your cruise control right here. Notice no additional buttons right here, so there's no nanny systems, no anti-collision, no blind spot warning. This is a true manual truck, even though it's got an automated transmission. As I have jokingly like to say, if you want to drive this truck straight into a wall, you can do it. Just don't do it with me in the passenger seat. Over here on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our Bluetooth and audio controls, and then your digital dash is all controlled with these buttons, and then that scroll wheel right here. Order these trucks with a factory Cobra CB radio. These trucks also have the all-new navigation system, which has your Apple CarPlay integration. If you haven't used Apple CarPlay before, it is a really nice feature to have. I've got a previous video that shows how easy it is to hook up your Apple CarPlay. It's essentially like having your iPhone right here on this display. Apple Maps, Google Maps, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Sirius XM, all that works right here on this screen whenever you use that Apple CarPlay. Really cool feature to have. USB port right here in your head unit controls. Additional USB ports. Filled the dash with as many switches as possible. We've got our solid cup holders as well as your little slot for your cell phone. Do want to point out there is your stock that controls your 18-speed automated transmission. You can still manually shift between the gears. You can also push this button on the end of the stock to put it in manual mode, which really holds each gear longer. So really nice feature to have. More and more customers are going with this automated transmission. If you prefer the manual transmission, we also have those available as well. Taking a look at this 80-inch Platinum sleeper. It is a single bunk sleeper. You're going to see the two-tone theme continued here in the sleeper, where you've got the brushed aluminum above and the wood grain below. I love this huge Peterbilt emblem on the back of the sleeper. I think it looks really nice. We also order these trucks with your flat panel TV mount right there. We have your huge closet. Again, you can fit a double XL shirt in there and it's not even going to touch the bottom. Got a mirror right there to brush your teeth or do your tie in the morning. A little storage tray for loose items. 1.8 cubic foot fridge with the cosmetic door on there. This tray slides out and it's actually specifically designed to fit 12-ounce cans. On days like today where I'm not wearing boots, I'm wearing just regular shoes. A lot of times I like to put my shoes in there so they're out of the way. Everything is carpet lined so you're not going to hear your items rolling around. Over here on the driver's side, here's your microwave space. Again, you've got your household 110 volt outlets. They're already pre-wired for your inverter, so if you hook up your microwave and any other component, it's already pre-wired for it. Over here on your sleeper controls, we've got your factory S-bar bunk heater, AC controls. We've got your full lighting package where you've got your ambient light switch, which comes out right here with a dimmer switch on that ambient lighting. You also have your dome lighting switch with, so there's the switch right there, and then your dimmer right here. Hopefully that's showing up, getting brighter and darker with that dimmer switch right there. More 12 volt power outlets, a carpet lined tray right here, 2 different cup holder sizes, a nice storage compartment with a shelf right there. That locks into place right here. You've got a storage tray that slides out and creates a great workspace or location to have a meal. This kind of this brown masking paper peels off, and you've got basically a black plexiglass piece underneath there that's real easy to clean. Carpet lined storage space. You can fit a laptop or tablet in there. Got a little spot for your pens. Another storage compartment that opens up with a shelf and nice Sterilite plastic container for you to put your items in. As always, we try and spec our owner-operator spec trucks with the premium mattress that this truck has. Lifting up the mattress is very easy. There's a little red tab right there that you're going to pull that's going to unlock that mattress, and then when you push it down, locks it in place. Here's your rear AC for the sleeper. We spec these trucks with the premium speaker package. That is the nicest speaker package you can get from the factory. And again, your factory bunk heater is right there. Not sure how well that's showing up. All carpet in the cab and sleeper. Love the layout on these next generation cabs. Of course, we love the additional space. It's about 8 inches wider than our legacy cab. Love the way the legacy cab looks, but I do got to say this next generation cab is more comfortable and better laid out ergonomically. That additional space, again, it's about 8 inches wider, is really noticed getting to and from the cab and sleeper. In between these seats, it's a much wider spot. I don't even have to turn sideways. I can literally walk straight forward to and from the cab. And of course, that is the new best view in trucking. Love the improved view with that curved single piece panoramic windshield. It's quieter, it's more aerodynamic, and you got better visibility of the road. All you got to do is point that Peterbilt wing on the horizon and keep on trucking. Let's go ahead and take a look underneath the hood. Love that our hood latches have these huge handles. Very easy to open, even on cold winter mornings, wearing full-size winter gloves. Of course, Peterbilt is the only Class 8 manufacturer with an all-aluminum hood, which means I can easily open this hood one-handed while I'm filming, and means you and your drivers are more likely to do their pre-trip inspections and find any minor issues before they become major ones. And there's a look at our beautiful Cummins X15 Performance Series engine, 565 horsepower, and that 20-50 pound-feet of torque. I love the Cummins badging carried over on these engines. The Performance Series engines get these nice black diamond plate badges with the brushed aluminum lettering. I think that fits the style of the engine perfectly. Of course, we ordered these trucks with the upgraded Davco 382 fuel water separator, greasable front springs, that ride like a cloud air ride front suspension, and of course, all disc brakes. Spec these trucks with the removable bug screen behind the grille, and of course they always come standard with our anti-blowdown technology, so you don't have to worry about that hood closing on you in a windy area. Go ahead and get this hood closed. Again, doing that all one-handed while I'm filming because it is that lightweight aluminum. And there's a look at our beautiful Desert Turquoise 2026 Peterbilt 589 with 80-inch Platinum Sleeper. Again, this truck is on the ground, ready to roll, and available here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt. And in fact, we have 4 matching units, one being this beautiful desert turquoise. We also have electrolyte, North Sea gray, and radiant red. Love to put your name on one of these trucks. Give me a call. My name is Travis Quadlander. My cell phone is 817-504-7220. Hablo Español. Puede llamarme a 817-504-7220, or come see us at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt, right here in Irving, Texas, off of Loop 12 in Union Bower. Again, these trucks are on the ground, ready to roll, and available here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt. They are beautiful trucks. You can take them as is or customize them as much as you'd like. We've got some great Peterbilt genuine accessories that we can add to these trucks. Plenty of aftermarket options to customize them as well. Happy to fly you and your driver, you and another person here to take delivery of these trucks. We have some great financing and lease options. We do take trade-ins. It doesn't have to be a Peterbilt. We can take a trade-in of any make and model. We also have extended warranties available. If you're looking for one of these trucks, I'd love to put your name on one. If you're looking to custom order something, we do have build slots available when we can get trucks built real quickly. It was not that long ago that we were waiting months and months and months to get trucks built. Now we can get trucks built very quickly, and we are the closest dealership to the Peterbilt factory right up the road in Denton, so we can get our trucks very quickly for you. As always, I want to thank everyone in the trucking and transportation industry for keeping our country running while we need you the most. Y'all truly are the backbone of our country. We're going to do the best that we can to honor and support you and show our appreciation for you. Starting to see an uptick in the industry. It's been a really interesting time for a while, and finally starting to see some traction in the industry. I hope that y'all are noticing it as well, and it continues to trend in the right direction. I look forward to hearing from you.